And closing this episode will be the Batman and Joker actor slash voice actor tier list. We're going to relate it back to the Joker topic. And yeah, we're going to rank all these actors. And yeah, let's kick it off with the man, Heath Ledger. Now, Kim.
Obviously, yes.
Kim, hot take. I think he's an S.
He's an S. He's very overrated, but it's a good overrated choice, I would say.
Yeah, I mean, when I think of Joker, I think of him, and I think that qualifies as an S automatically. But
oh, for sure,
he played this role just absolute perfection. I don't have any critiques of his performance as the Joker in The Dark Knight. He was at times he's just a crazy madman. At times he acts like a crazy mob boss. At times he runs the city. Like everything Joker has ever done in the comics or TV shows, he does and puts them all together in one character. Like with Joaquin Phoenix's Joker, he's just a crazy madman. And then you got Jared Leto's, he's a mob boss. Jack Nicholson, honestly, Jack Nicholson is mainly just a mob boss. Heath Ledger is all these characters into one, and that's special. So yeah, Heath Ledger's Joker will be an S. Next up, we got Christian Bale as Batman. What do you think, Cam?
I'm not gonna lie, I think he's also up there with Heath Ledger.
Let me think on this. Christian Bale as Batman. He is a perfect Bruce Wayne. Perfect. At least based off comic accurate version of Bruce Wayne. He's just billionaire playboy. The only thing is that he doesn't really show that he has like trauma, of losing his parents. He never really shows that in his movies. That's the only thing about him. He's definitely top 3 Batman, I'd say, for sure. But is there a better Batman out there? What do you think? Do you think he's? I think S is the best one.
And are we speaking about Batman or are we speaking about Bruce Wayne?
Ooh, I think we should put them together.
Put them together as both? Ooh.
Yeah. That's what makes it tough.
Yeah.
It's the same thing as trying to rank, Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield, Tom Holland, Peter Parker, Spider-Man,
Because if we're doing both, then I feel like we have to put, if I'm being honest with you, Robert Pattinson in the same, because he was a really good Batman, but we don't get that.
Not so much Bruce Wayne.
Yeah.
It really is about what you prefer. Do you prefer the typical playboy Bruce Wayne, or do you prefer a more realistic version of what Bruce Wayne would probably be? So I say, I think these. Ooh, then you gotta think about Kevin Conroy.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. Whoa.
Okay.
We'll put the live action ones at A.
Yeah. I agree. Okay.
Because Kevin Conroy, the GOAT.
Yes.
Of all Batman. Like he is the OG.
Perfect. I like that. Okay. And then we should also do another voice actor version of Joker, Mark Hamill. You would just never expect him to be so good at Joker, but he really is. Yeah. I want to put him in A. I think Heath Ledger has the voice and look. Mark Hamill, he has the voice, but it's the perfect voice. So I think Hamill at A makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
He's done so much Joker, all like the animated stuff. He might have been the Joker for the Lego video games, maybe. I could be wrong about that, but he's done a lot of Joker for sure, so he has a perfect voice for him. We have George Clooney, who was a Batman for, that very iconic Arnold Schwarzenegger Mr. Freeze movie.
And Danny DeVito's Penguin?
No. That was Michael Keaton for that one.
Oh, was it? Oh.
So, we're just going to throw him at D.
Yeah.
We're just going to throw him at D.
No need to say.
No explanation. Next up, the GOAT, Michael Keaton. I really like his Batman. I want to put him at B. I think he's a solid Bruce Wayne. He doesn't have much personality there. He's basically a playboy. But you could tell he has a little bit of drama, and I like it. His Batman is very similar to Bale, just without the iconic, voice.
And
he can't move his neck. I think that's funny.
That's very funny.
And he was also the only good part of the Flash movie, so that's a plus. So I want to put Michael Keaton at B.
I agree.
And then next up is a batch of something. So
okay.
Which movie are we basing it on?
Are we gonna do both, or are we gonna do the first one?
I say the second movie never happened.
Second movie never happened.
Mm-hmm.
I would put him. I'll put him at A.
I agree. I love Joker 1.
It portrayed him as a very good middle ground of how realistic this character can be.
Mm-hmm. If we put Pattinson at A, then Joaquin Phoenix Joker should also be at A.
And I'm still never letting down the theory that this Joker should be in Robert Pattinson's Batman.
It should have been.
But if you go look at our videos about Joker 2, it, as much as I hate to say this, it might be not the same, but inspiration.
Yeah. No spoilers, but go watch our reviews. It'll make sense why he's an inspiration for the real Joker. All right, we have Jared Leto's Joker. I love this picture so much. I'm sorry, but what were they thinking?
I don't know. I really don't know.
I hate his voice.
Yeah.
I hate his voice. I can appreciate they're trying to make him like a mobster kind of deal, but I don't know. It's just weird. I hate it. I don't blame Jared Leto. I blame the studio. But why does he only have one glove on too? Why does he have so many tattoos?
Grills.
He has grills too. That is the biggest sin of this. He's got grills. Yeah, all my homies hate this version of Joker. However, all my homies love a Jack Nicholson version of Joker. I love this version of the Joker. Look at his fit. He's got the fit. He's got the classic film that adds his storyline. He's got a little bit of realism to him too. He's more of a mobster in this movie at heart. He's basically everything that the Jared Leto version of Joker tried to be. But this is it done well. I love the Jack Nicholson version. Look at his outfit. He's so cute.
He's all pampered up.
And then our next Batman, Batfleck. How are you feeling, Cam?
I'll put him at C. He's not my favorite.
No, he doesn't have a defining thing about him. That's what's really hurting him. I like his Bruce Wayne. I actually hate his Batman, but I think he's actually a really good Bruce Wayne. Like seeing him interact with the Flash in the Flash movie was one of the few good parts of it. I think he's a solid Bruce Wayne, but his Batman is just nothing to really care for. What about you, Cam?
Yeah, I think C is decent for him. He's not an all-time favorite Batman for everyone. There is some Batfleck supporters and fans out there, but I don't really understand what's so great about him, in my opinion. He's just a normal guy. He does some random tricks that really no ordinary Batman would do.
He brands people.
Yeah, he throws money at people.
However, I do think his Daredevil should have been a Deadpool Wolverine.
Yes, that would have been funny.
Next one, Val Kilmer.
That's Travis Scott.
That looks like the Travis Scott one. That's funny. I'm gonna put Val Kilmer at C. I believe he was after Clooney. His Bruce Wayne is decent.
Yeah.
I'd say his Bruce Wayne is decent. His Batman, just like, actually these two are literally the same. Okay, the Bruce Wayne's decent, but the Batman is nothing to care for.
Yeah.
And our next Joker is Zach Galifianakis voicing the Joker in the Lego Batman movie. And if you hate the Lego Batman movie, I hate you.
Yeah.
But I like this Joker. I love the storyline of how Joker, basically needs Batman. Batman needs the Joker. And I thought it was a really good storyline, and I have nothing bad to say about his version of the Joker.
But yeah, I do agree with you. Their relationship, like Joker needs Batman, Batman needs Joker, and like their love-hate relationship.
Mm-hmm.
Like that beginning really set the tone of like how the movie is gonna play through. I feel like, in my opinion. But I don't know. He really did a good Joker. Made him really funny, relatable in a sense.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah,
he's got attachment issues.
Yeah, he does got attachment issues. But yeah, I agree with B for a solid pick for Lego Joker.
And hey, speaking of Lego Batman movie, we have the Lego Batman from the Lego Batman movie, and I think it's fair to put them both at B.
Yeah, they both did an amazing job. That Batman's also funny.
Very funny.
Yeah, very. Also, probably top 3 favorite Batman movies of all time.
Yeah, dude. If you, I mean, it was really under the radar. If you've not seen the Lego Batman movie, do it.
Especially Friends.
Yeah, it's a good old fashioned time, and it's really funny. Like Batman is funny in this movie. It's surprising. And then next up, we got some classics. We got some old heads. We got some, hey nephew, give me the ball at the barbecue. We got we got Adam West and I don't know his name. Okay, I'm sorry. Do you really expect me to have seen these movies? No. But because they're OGs, we're gonna put them in C.
Yeah, well, they're not as bad as Jared Leto.
We definitely don't need to see their movies to know if they're better than Jared Leto or what's his name? George Clooney. Okay.
There we go.
George Clooney. Why is George Clooney in the Flash post-credit scene?
Yeah.
Everything comes back to the Flash.
Oh no, I don't like that.
Gosh, why is he there? Anyways, that's our tier list. That's our Batman the Joker tier list. We're gonna stop before we think more about the Flash movie. Freak out. Yeah. Okay, the best versions of Joker and Batman is Heath Ledger, Kevin Conroy, and some very excellent ones. Pattinson, Christian Bale, Mark Hamill, Joaquin Phoenix, and Jack Nicholson. B tier, very solid ones. No complaints about these as well. Michael Keaton, Zach Galifianakis, and who's the voice actor for Lego Batman?
I had that up.
Will Arnett, that's his name. So Will Arnett does a fabulous job, so does Zach. And some mid ones, Batfleck, Val Kilmer, Adam West, don't know his name. And then some abysmal ones is George Clooney and Jared Leto's Joker.